Hi, I'm Dr. Johnna B, occupational therapist, educator, and researcher, and this is OT Translated, where we're translating occupational therapy for everyday education. If you're thinking, I might want to be an occupational therapy practitioner someday, but where do I even start? Whether you're in high school, college, or just OT curious, then this video is for you. Today, I'm going to be walking you through 5 things that you can do right now to prepare for OT school, no matter where you're at in your journey. These tips are real, they're actionable, and they will help you to not just build your resume, but also your mindset as a future OT practitioner. Let's get into it. Tip number 1, start volunteering or shadowing in diverse settings. Admissions committees love to see that you've experienced occupational therapy firsthand, but they also care about your insight. Start small, shadow an OTP, which stands for Occupational Therapy Practitioner, and that can be either an occupational therapist or an occupational therapy assistant. You can watch one of my other videos to find out the difference. But you can shadow in schools, rehab centers, even sensory clinics, or you can volunteer in places where OT practitioners often work in after-school programs, day centers, disability organizations, or adaptive sports. Don't just observe, but ask questions. What do you love most about being an OTP? What surprised you when you first started? What do you wish people understood about occupational therapy? Pro tip, if you can't shadow an OT in person, start reading occupational therapy vlogs, interviews, or day in the life content on YouTube. It still counts as exposure, just note your takeaways. Tip number 2, take courses that build a strong OT foundation. No, you don't have to be a science wizard, but there are courses that will help you now and later. In high school or early college, try biology or anatomy to better understand the body. Try psychology or sociology to better understand people. Health sciences or child development courses can help to give you great context for occupational therapy, and English and communication classes are necessary. Yes, as OTPs, we write, we speak, we advocate, and we need to do it clearly. Even electives like art, theater, and tech can help you develop creativity and adaptability that you'll use all the time as an OTP. OT is not about memorizing, it's about applying. So start connecting what you're learning now to real life situations. Tip number 3, learn about disability justice and trauma-informed care. OT is not just about helping people, it's about helping in ways that's ethical, inclusive, and person-centered. So start exploring disability justice, read or follow prominent voices, learn the difference between medical versus the social model of disability. For trauma-informed practice, you can read books like The Body Keeps the Score or What Happened to You. Follow organizations that center trauma-aware, client-centered care. This work will shape how you see future clients, and it will prepare you to be the kind of OT practitioner that the world really needs. Tip number 4, build your people skills. This is a huge one. You don't need clinical hours, though, to start developing your emotional intelligence. You can start exactly where you are. If you're babysitting, you're learning activity design and emotional regulation. If you're working in retail or in food service, then you're practicing communication and problem solving under pressure. If you're volunteering with kids or with older adults, then you're developing presence, empathy, and observation skills. OTPs work with all kinds of people in all kinds of different situations. So every experience that helps you to connect, to listen, to adapt is preparing you. Also, keep a journal of tiny moments where you felt like you were supporting someone's growth. These are going to be golden nuggets when you go to write your personal statement. Tip number 5, start a simple OT curious profile. Even if you're just exploring, keeping a record of your experiences and reflections will make things easier later. You can create it digitally or in a physical folder, but log your volunteering hours or your shadowing hours, jot down insights from videos, podcasts, or books. Save quotes or reflections that really inspire you, keep track of your classes and your electives that are related to OT, and add your answers to OT reflection prompts like why OT or what populations would you want to work with. Let's wrap this up with a quick journaling question. Where am I right now? And what's one small step that I could take toward OT this month? Don't overthink it. It could be reaching out to a local clinic, watching a TED Talk about neurodiversity, starting your OT curious profile. Maybe it's DMing an OT student to ask about their experience. Every step counts and every experience adds up. You don't have to have it all figured out. You just have to stay curious. Whether you're in high school, whether you're switching careers, or if you're still Googling what even is OT, this field needs people like you. If this video helped, hit like, subscribe, and share it with someone else who's exploring OT. And also, you can drop a comment and share what's one thing that you're doing right now to prepare for OT school. Thanks for watching, and thanks for translating occupational therapy into everyday education with me. I'll see you next time.